A velvet red couch hosts and participates in an office play. The cast comprises 4 employees. 2 men in their blue pants and light suits. 2 women in tight outfits. 1 in black and 1 in red. The play begins. The lady in red hops on the sofa and plants her knees and palms on the surface. The first man closes in on the lady's mouth, feeding her his crotch. And the second man kneels behind the lady, impaling her from behind with his groin. The lady in black stands behind the sofa and eyes the scene below her, learning the ropes of the office sex. As the play proceeds, she dives in to join, falls in her knees on the floor, and laps up the vulva of the lady in red, whose lips are sucking the groin of the first man standing on the sofa, epitomizing the clothed pornography series of Édouard Levé. Édouard Levé, a French writer, photographer, and visual artist, was born on January 1st, 1965, in Neuilly-sur-Seine, France. His life and work were marked by a unique blend of intellectual curiosity, artistic experimentation, and a profound sense of self-awareness. Levé's artistic journey began in 1991 when he started painting abstract works. This period was relatively short-lived, as he soon abandoned painting and turned his attention to photography. A transformative 2-month trip to India in 1995 significantly influenced his artistic direction. Upon his return, he burned most of his paintings, symbolizing a definitive shift towards photography. Édouard Levé's photography is characterized by a unique blend of conceptual depth, formal experimentation, and a playful subversion of expectations. His images often challenge conventional notions of photography as a mere representation of reality, inviting viewers to engage with the underlying ideas and the constructed nature of the photographic image. One of Levé's most prominent photographic series, Hommes, exemplifies his conceptual approach. This series features photographs of places in France that share names with cities in other countries. By juxtaposing these seemingly unrelated locations, Levé invites viewers to consider the arbitrary nature of naming and the way in which language shapes our perception of the world. The photographs themselves are often straightforward and devoid of any overt symbolism, allowing the conceptual framework to emerge through the viewer's interpretation.
Levé's engagement with visual conventions culminates in the series Pornography, 2002, and Rugby, 2003. In the former, which was also a performance piece at the Palais de Tokyo in Paris, Levé posed fully clothed men and women in stereotypical pornographic scenarios. Rugby has casually dressed men acting out a rugby match, in scrums, being tackled, reaching for a non-existent ball. Both series radiate a clinical coldness, with their blank backgrounds, inexpressive faces, geometric positionings, bland clothing, and furniture. As with all of Levé's work, they focus on absence. The objects of sexual desire are hidden. The rugby ball and kit are missing. Deprived of their focal point, the images are made strange and induce a sense of oniric unease, Pornography, and Rugby point to the idea of generic representation as a form of collective dreaming. Like all good conceptual art, they pull off the trick of drawing complex responses from a simple idea,